you really prepared to die without a single shot being fired? Part of a mass execution?
The surface wasn't created for humans alone. We have the same right to exist as they do. Inside these walls, we live as free men, able to honor our customs and traditions, believe what we wish, and if it comes to it, we'll die this way.
Okay, so crazy, brave, or both?
Can't tell. He certainly seems to believe that this is his time and place.
To do what, become a martyr?
If he has to. For him, it's better to die with honor than live as a coward.
That is such a load of macho crap.
Difference of opinion.
I think he's lying. If his concern really was for the safety of all these people here, he would have taken me up on my offer immediately. He may talk about death and honor, but he's a survivor. Put Bruno on it. Whatever Caleb's hiding, find him.
You.
Looking for this? Mouths to feed.
Yeah, nice blue. Yeah, I wanted to test the absorbency of some paper towels.
Stealing from Caleb.
Wait a
Not a good idea.
Biggie, wait a minute.
You need a lesson in loyalty.
I'm good.
Bruno!
Wow. That, electrical force field thing around the homeland is not fun to fly through.
You injured?
No, it's good. I'm just tingling in just the right. It's good. I, got a package for you. It's from the big guy. He said that you needed to see it ASAP. Yeah. Just, my work here's done.
Really thought you had gone dark side.
Caleb's a criminal just like the rest. I needed to know what he was up to.
You can tell me, or Magnus.
It's not safe to tell you. Not here. Buenos Aires. People died because of what I did.
He'll find out you took it.
Yeah. Probably.
So I say let's get out of here while we still can.
You go. Caleb's too dangerous to be left alone. I have to finish this.
Tokyo, Dallas, Brisbane, Cape Town. All just listed their facilities for sale or lease.
4 sanctuaries closed. That makes 12 in the last 8 months. Leaves London, New York, and here.
So what, she's downsizing?
Well, just because the feds are putting the squeeze on us doesn't mean the need for the sanctuary network goes away.
She's not exactly the type to buckle under pressure.
No. Okay, so Magnus leaves London in 1898 for, she claims, Nepal. Where does she go after that? Where would you go?
Well, the turn of the century, anywhere. Africa, India, Australia, New York.
New York, which is where Tesla is at the time, working for J.P. Morgan, building the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island.
Yeah, but she's supposed to be in hiding, not interfering with the timeline.
Yeah, but she's not interfering. if Tesla thinks that she's the Magnus from that era.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Bancroft.
What? What's that?
Bancroft is Magnus's mother's maiden name. Why don't you look up Helen Bancroft? It started around, like, I don't know, 1925.
Okay. Any context?
Engineering, futurism.
Okay. Helen Bancroft, Lahore University Medical Fellowship, 1916. Helen Bancroft guest at private symposium in London, hosted by Viscount Haldane for Albert Einstein.
Add to the criteria Buckminster Fuller.
Okay. 1948, North Carolina, Helen Bancroft Fellowship at Black Mountain University. Shared an office with Fuller for a semester.
Add Peru, Bolivia, and Australia.
Helen Bancroft on the board of directors for Great South American Mining Corporation, 1956. And Helen Bancroft opened a provision store in Coober Pedy in the Australian outback in 1964. Einstein, Fuller, South America, I don't see the connection. If this Bancroft woman is even her, there's no photographic evidence.
We won't find any, trust me. You had Felice shut down Wall Street for 12 minutes. So you could liquidate everything without anyone knowing. Because you're almost done, aren't you?
Really?
Listen, I told Wolf Boy it wouldn't work, but did he listen? No, he went off to buy new parts.
Well, how are you coming along?
Well, you were right. Compounds are Praxian-based, mostly chemicals for air and waterborne absorption. More weapons of mass destruction.
Well, what I can't figure out is its purpose. What's it meant to deliver? There are no toxins, no parasites, nothing reactionary at all.
Patience, collating data as we speak. Uh-oh.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
That's recessive DNA derived from stores of source blood in Praxis. You add a Susanov genome binder, you have something very, very...
potent. No wonder he won't go back to Hollow Earth.
Well, our Caleb has some mighty big plans. This vial contains a replicating virus that, if released on a mass scale, would genetically alter every human being on Earth.
Bringing their latent abnormal DNA to the surface.
Brilliant. Evil, but brilliant.
But this could revive every hyperspecies that ever lived. Vampires, shapeshifters, even haps. This would set human civilization back 2,000 years.
If Caleb succeeds in spreading this virus...
there won't be a free human left on Earth. If you still want to arrest me, I'll be very disappointed.
Coober Pedy, Australia. Black Mountain, North Carolina. Buckminster Fuller.
Took you long enough to figure it out?
It's because someone didn't trust me with all the information.
I didn't trust anyone. Nicola, Declan, Henry, Kate, no one knows.
It's supposed to be different when it's me and you, Magnus.
You have to understand, all this started before you were born.
All this started when you decided to chase Worth through... Never mind. What's done is done.
Consider our situation. Caleb is planning a new age of the deadliest races in history. Skew is intent on genocide. What comes next if one or both of those scenarios play out?
You knew all along. Caleb couldn't be trusted.
Now do you see why your ego is the least of my worries?
I just wanted to be part of it. After all we've been through together.
Everything outlives its purpose, Will. Now, what have you got for me?
Whatever Skew's planning next is gonna happen tonight.
They're gonna kill everyone in there.
Tesla, Henry?
They aren't ready yet. They're still searching for some bloody code to shut it all down.
Okay, then let me try on my end. If I can screw up Addison's plan somehow...
You'll just end up arrested. No, I need to get to Caleb first. Once he's dealt with, everyone else can be evacuated. Can you handle that?
Magnus, taking on Caleb alone...
If you want to help, please, just do as I ask one final time.
I got your back.
I'll see you when all this is over, Will. I promise.
Only one Surface brother knew about this. Find him!
Hey, big guy. That problem we talked about, it's happening.
How many of them?
Enough? You want to stay fine, but I'm with you. No arguments, you hear me?
I hear you.
We need to get up high. See him coming.
Through here.
Rooftop access?
Yeah.
All right. Hey! Hey! Hey!
Sorry, Kate.
Jiggy!
You're safer in there. This is my fight.
I greeted you like a brother, and this is the thanks I get?
You're not my brother.
Take him.
Team 6, night vision scan showing any movement in your sector? Zimmerman, just in time for the show.
Whatever you're planning is a mistake.
That is entirely up to them. Now, we delivered an ultimatum to Caleb an hour ago. He either surrenders himself or we come in there and we take him down.
We both know he's not gonna go for that. If you send men in there, more people are gonna die. And then after the bloodbath, there's only one move left. Kill everybody else with your rabbit-proof fence.
We don't know that.
Come on, Addison, you're being used here.
What choice do I have? It's out of my hands. And you brought me nothing.
Give me the security codes for the fence around the homeland. I can buy us time.
You're insane.
You have a choice. Right now. It's not gonna last long.
Yeah, I got him, Will, but we need more time. We still need to find the right algorithm so the whole thing doesn't blow up in everyone's face.
Who is that? William? Hey, listen here, you little creep. We're working as fast as inhumanly possible, so... What? Yeah, we could do that. Cut the power to the entire 5th Ward. I'll implement the kill codes for the death fence.
I can do that. Hey, yeah, cutting power in 5. That should give you about 15 minutes before they switch to a backup grid. You good?
Write a future tech symphony in 5 minutes. No problem.